What's up, YouTube? Day 4 on this 90 hard. You gotta stay consistent, gotta stay positive. You know what I mean? Stay persistent with your consistency. But what's the move here? Hope everybody that watching the video or come across my video learn something and get something from it. You see what I'm saying? Help you on your daily path or your spiritual journey, your financial journey, whatever it is. You see I'm holding my phone, I ain't got no tripod. I still haven't came across a mic yet. I'm gonna invest in the mic maybe next month. You know what I mean? It's a mental thing because a lot of people want to be prepared with a lot of equipment, a lot of accessories before they get started with a lot of things in life, only to tell themselves they don't got it so they'll never get started. But with me, I like to use the analogy if I know something and I feel good about it and I got faith that I can get it done once I start, I'm gonna go in and run and jump off the cliff and I find my wings on the way down. You see what I'm saying? Trying to find the perfect sunlight for y'all so it won't be no blur into the camera. You know what I mean? I apologize about that. Yeah, this kind of more perfect right here. Natural sunlight, natural glare. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You gotta get that workout in. You gotta get that inspiration in. You gotta chase your goals no matter what. You see what I'm saying? You gotta do that. That's the only way you're gonna be better. You gotta do that. Like right now, going to get these 10 squats in with these 10 jumping jacks. You know we do double sets, so we're gonna go straight into a 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said I was just gonna do 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks. And I said I was gonna do a double set. Once I got to that second set, I felt the energy flowing. And it felt good, y'all, I'm telling you. That's why you gotta get started. And you'll always be able to do more than what you're thinking. If you're willing to. You gotta be willing to. Anything I do, I like to overcompensate, over-deliver. That's just me as a person. I'm not trying to get paid more. I'm not trying to charge you more. I don't need no accolades from anybody. The Most High give me accolades for waking me up in the morning, allowing me to see my children, allowing me to provide food, shelter, and clothing for my children, and most of all, be in contact with Mother Nature, the ancestor, and the spirit of the Most High. Because if you don't got the spirit of the Most High touching you, guiding you, walking with you, you already lost. And it's a crazy journey out here in this world. You got to make sure you stay covered. You know what I mean? Always pray for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, forgiveness, and patience. And always be a virtue and a path to prosperity for yourself. Once you start choosing prosperity for yourself, and that light the light within you starting to show and starting to glow, everybody else will be attracted to it or be burned by it. What I mean when I say burned by your light, they're gonna start hating on you and look for all the negative and all the old ways, all your old habits that had you doing certain things. And when I say be attracted to you, they just gonna see the good, they see the spirit, they see you changing, they see your diet. They knew you were this type of person, and then they see you done did a whole 180, and they want to take part of it in their life. So each one teach one. Love yourself. Reach out for the Most High every day, all day. Like I said in my past video, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm still pushing. Y'all see different location, different background. Y'all hear a little bit of my situation. Right now, it's the winter time. It's very cold in Atlanta. I got a van, me and my wife got a van. Car broke down in LaGrange, Georgia last week. Well, 2 weeks ago, taking my wife to court. So we got back on the Uber. That was like a few $100s because I got, like I said, 9 children, but only 7 children were with me. So there were 2 trips, like $119 a piece, something like that. No, it was $81 a piece, don't let me cap. It was $81 a piece, and we only had to take 1 trip because we just loaded up, lapped up, and her mama boyfriend brought the other children with her on the second trip. So I got to get back down to LaGrange and fix the van. And I did it. It just needed a new throttle body. I put everything on, but me moving so fast and being in a negative mindset at that time, I did not attach the sensor to the throttle body. I put everything back on, but I forgot to attach the sensor connector to the throttle body. So I got to go way back down to LaGrange just to attach the sensor connector. But one thing I'm glad I didn't attach the sensor connector because it made me start looking at all the other problems, the other issues that were going along with the car, like the lack of coolant, the lack of oil, and things of that nature. So I got everything topped off, all the liquids, all the fluids, and now I just got to go down there and connect the sensor, put some gas and put some insurance on it, and then everything good to go, right back in motion. Let my girl go back doing lift and making some money, get back in motion. So yeah, that's just a little bit on my part. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't where I want to be, but you got to keep going. You can't look at your current situation and just be depressed or just be like, oh man, why me, God? Everybody else got, man, fuck all that. Get on your shit. Get on your shit. Get on your shit. You know what I mean? Y'all will see me in a different location in a minute doing my push-ups. You know what I mean? I might do some burpees. Stay tuned. I might record on and off today because I'm starting to edit, start to put in certain clips so y'all can see a little bit more part of my life every day. Y'all see my day 3 was just last night in the house with my children. Y'all see my children with crying, children walking around, cleaning up, hair messed up. But I'm letting y'all know what's going on. Everything ain't gonna be pretty, everything ain't gonna be neat, everything ain't gonna be branded. This shit is consistent, this shit is raw, this shit is real. You know what I mean? Love yourself like you love the Most High and take care. What's up, what's up, what's up? You know what I mean? Beautiful day outside, early morning. Beautiful day. I believe it's like around 10 o'clock. Beautiful day outside, you know what I mean, with nature. You know what I mean? Make sure you soaking in that sun. You see that bright sun right there. Make sure you soaking in that sun. Making sure you doing what you gotta do for yourself, cause if you ain't gonna do it for you, who gonna do it? Nobody. And y'all know that's my favorite saying, cause I came up with that. If you ain't gonna do it for you, who gonna do it? Nobody. So let's get to it. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. If you ain't gonna do it for you, who gonna do it? Nobody. First thing I want to say is, make sure you put yourself first. Cause ain't nobody else gonna put yourself first. You did what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna make sure you good. You gotta make sure you good. My parents did. My mama did. My grandma did. My father did. My grandfather did. I just got a few aunties and uncles left that spread it out. And I know my situation is common. A lot of people going through the same thing. That's life. But what I'm saying is, mama and father is the only two that will do something for you without feeling some type of way or without neglecting and want you to do better than what you're currently doing. Other than that, you can't expect nobody to try to push you. You gotta push yourself. And it ain't gonna be easy, no matter what it is. Some small like going to get a job. Some big like starting a business. Some even bigger like going to acquire another business. Something bigger than that by getting your children and keeping your children on the right path. Ain't nobody gonna push you to do that. You gotta wanna do it. Once you get the mindset that you wanna do it, you'll start thinking of ways on how to keep that going once you start on it. You know what I mean? It feel good out here. I'm in nature. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm out here by myself. You don't need a crowd. I gotta go work in a minute. I'm putting up a kitchen sink and an island. That's why my hoodie's still dirty. But I don't care about none of that. Image is not everything. It is with certain things, but not with you just starting and you want to work out and you trying to get out your comfort zone. Cause the comfort zone gonna kill you. Cause you always trying to be comfort. You always trying to be comfortable. But let me tell you one thing I learned about comfortability. Guess what? People say you gotta be uncomfortable to get comfortable. Meaning, if you're in the comfort zone and you don't want to do that because you're comfortable right there where you at, you gotta make yourself uncomfortable so you can get to the next level. And then the next level, the next level. But I've been hearing a lot of entrepreneurs say once you get past like 10 million, 30 million, you really don't need to get more past that. And that's just their comfort zone. That's all I'm saying, because you got a lot of people out here making way more than that. And they not comfortable. They still getting uncomfortable chasing their desires, chasing their dreams. You don't never know what level you reach. They're going to help reach back to somebody else. They're going to help pull them up to a better position. And that situation, that cycle going to keep going. You might think you're a $30 million nigga, a $30 million woman, but the Most High got you $100 million, $250 million, but you don't feel short because you only want to go up to 30 million or 10 million or vice versa. You might be a $1 million, $2 million sister or brother. And God got you at that $1 million, $2 million, but guess what? You keep falling on your ass because you're trying to reach 10 million, 20 million. When God know you comfortable right there, not comfortable, but you right good, you very purposeful and purpose-driven right around $1 to $2 million income. But now you still trying to reach higher and higher, and you wondering why you can't never get to the next goal. That next level is not meant for you. New levels, new devils. The way your current spirit and your mindset is, you won't be able to handle this next level or devil, that next level of stress, this next level of temptation, because he know how weak and how strong you is right now. So sometimes being uncomfortable to get comfortable is still being uncomfortable, if you get what I'm saying. You gotta love yourself. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Y'all just seen that first set. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. A lot of people always be like, bro, I ain't got time to go work out. I ain't got time to go hit no gym. I'm trying to get that money on. I'm trying to get that money. Only to find out they ain't been working out in a month and they still broke. They ain't got no motion. Not in the street, not at no job, not on social media. So what the fuck you mean you ain't putting nothing in for yourself because you think you got all this on the outside going on? Look, dog. If your internal suck, your external gonna suck even worse. What did that mean, Adam? That mean what you put on the inside, show on the outside. So if your deposits to your spirit, to your mental, to your capacity, if all that not good on the inside, is that not intact? Is that not doing on daily deposits? You can forget the external gonna show any type of light, show any type of results. You only gonna get anything what you put in. You only gonna get out of anything that you're reaching towards or that you're chasing or that your current position in. The only thing you're gonna get out of it is what you put in it. Yes, it can 10x. Yes, it can 20x. It can 30x. It can 100x. But first you gotta be willing to put in the effort. And the only way you can 10x it, 30x it, 100x it, if you still over delivering. You still putting more in. You just can't put more in at the beginning and try to pull out all day, all year, and never keep on redepositing. That don't even make sense. That don't make sense. What you tune into, you turn into. When I was on the block, I used to tune in the Future, Rollo music, 21 Savage, all that shit. That shit used to put me in a hustle mode. Like, boy, nigga ain't finna come over here talking crazy. Ain't no short stopping, ain't none of that. I finna get everything. I need it all. I'm out here all day. Ain't no sleep, no nothing. Nigga, I'm sleeping in the store, sacking up in the store, doing everything. Niggas know what was going on. I ain't gotta brag and talk too much in detail, cause I ain't that type of person. That's in the past. I ain't trying to relive the past. I'm living right now to the future. You see what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all a little insight on how I get this mindset, how I get this ambition, this hustle, this energetic, spiritual
delusional hustle that's got me so driven to where I can wear the same clothes. They can be dirty from the day before from contract jobs. I can take a shower, do all that, and still get on here and post. They be like, hold up, 3-4 videos ago, he just had that on. I ain't showing you everything, but I don't care to show you and prove everything. The ones that tapped in know what's going on, and the ones that tapped in that don't know what's going on, stay tuned, stay locked in, and don't blink because you might miss it. Stay for a while. Wait till I get through that 90 hard. And then you're going to be like, oh, I see where he get his mindset from. I see where he get his ambition from. Shawty one of the one. Like I said, y'all just seen me do 40 squat, 40 jumping jack, which ain't too much, but y'all see me putting in the work. Y'all see I just did 2 sets of 25 push-ups. Now let's get to the third set. What we doing all this talking for? We came out here to work. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Be yourself, man. Be raw as you can be. Be authentic as you can be. Be delusional as you can be. Be yourself. Fuck what everybody else talking about, man. Fuck that. Y'all see, I'm sitting on the ground. Outside in nature. I don't give a fuck if somebody walk past and look at me. Somebody walk past and don't look at me. Acknowledge me or not. They're not gonna make me quit my day. They're not gonna change my energy up. They're not gonna make me forgive or forget my mission on what I said I gotta do today. I woke up, I had gratitude in my heart. I was very thankful for waking up. I'm thankful that I can provide shelter, food, and clothing for my children. I'm thankful I can get on social media and give back experiences and knowledge and insight of things I've been through and maybe help someone. I'm grateful for being able to have the spirit that I got. I'm grateful to be able to know the people that I know and the people that know me and help me and I help them, and iron sharpen iron. That's a blessing. Most of y'all don't understand. Y'all done been through so many blessings already. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. And y'all sitting here complaining. Y'all ain't even got up and put nothing in your body yet. Not food or not water. I'm talking about spiritual food. Yeah, spiritual food. That gratitude conversation. That love letter to the Most High every morning. Before you pick up your phone. Pick up that pen and pad and write down some 3 things that you want to do today, 3 things that you chasing, 3 things that you want to acquire, and 3 things that you most grateful for. Or you can do it backwards. Or however, some of y'all forget. We chasing the money. Cause when I was on the block, I keep referring back to myself. When I was on the block, getting money, doing all this shit, I did not write my 3 gratitudes in the morning. I did not write my 3 goals down in the morning. I did not meditate and work out in the morning. Nigga, soon I woke up, 4:50, 4:55, nigga, 5:15, I'm on that block. 5:10, I'm on that block. If I was later than 5:15, nigga, I'm pissed off. I'm mad as fuck. I'm cussing my girl out for not waking me up. I'm mad as fuck. But that's how I was. I was so consistent on being me and being on time with my schedule that I made for myself, that I created for myself. I wouldn't let that stop me. And if I fell short of me, of my plans, I get mad at me. So if I make plans for myself and I fall short and I get mad at me, you don't think I'm gonna get mad at somebody if they tell me they're gonna do something and don't fall through on their word? Yes, they started to go on a lot. So what I started to realize that a lot of people, not you, Adam, a lot of people can't tell they said something and stick to it, or stay true to it, or stay true to it long enough to where it play out. Don't hold them accountable. Don't judge their character or their actions. Judge their heart. Their heart is in the right condition. I mean the right intentions. So that's the only thing that matter. They maybe don't know how to get it done. They maybe not know how to go to A, B, and C because they told you they can go to A, B, and C. But when they only knew they can go to A and B. Don't get mad. That's life. Everybody always like to overtalk and oversell themselves until they really get in the position to do it. And then they realize, hold up, this worked harder than what I thought. This job is longer than what I thought. Hold up, this city is colder than what I thought. Hold up, Miami is more lit than I thought. Hold up, Atlanta got more YNs than I thought. Certain things you talk yourself into that when you finally get into it, the Mother Nature and the ancestors are gonna test you and tempt you with what you talking about. You ain't gonna stand 10 toes. You gonna fold. You gonna fold, and I ain't talking about no prison shit or no tough gangster shit. I'm talking about regular life shit, starting a business, being there for your kid when you tell them you're gonna be there and not lying and not letting anything get you late or anything to get you to not show up. Any type of appointments that you said you were gonna do, any type of job interview that you know you supposed to have everything, your I's dotted and your T's crossed. You supposed to have a collar shirt, you supposed to have dressed to success, you supposed to do it that, did that, and you didn't. And now you get mad because they turning you around. No, what you gonna do for you ain't nobody else gonna do it. Keep that in your head. You gotta tell yourself, I got this for me. I want this for me, so ain't nobody gonna go as hard as I am to get this because I want this. And if you want it, you gotta understand the Most High planted that seed in you. You just didn't wake up one day and just, I want to be a millionaire. I would like to be rich. No, it was already in you. It was already in your bloodline to be rich, to become a millionaire. And I'm not just gonna keep going back to my block stores. I done had a lot of jobs. TJ Maxx, Walmart, Costco's, AWP, traffic control, construction, painting, subcontracting, Subway. It's a lot of jobs that I had. Cashier jobs, driving jobs, detailing jobs, landscaping jobs, mobile detailing jobs, tire chain jobs, mechanic jobs, mobile mechanic jobs. Y'all done seen me. If y'all follow me on my Instagram, I do delete a lot of pictures and repost and delete and repost. That's how I was. I'm gonna start doing that. But if y'all follow me on my Instagram, which is @numbers_don't lie, y'all can see some of my old pictures where I was painting houses. One of my friends or a couple of my friends will bring me into their contract, and my work ethic will be better, my skills will be better, my equipment will be better, so I do better. So I end up getting the contract or finishing the contract alone because of people that's doing, the clients that acquired the contract would like me to work on their job or on their house more than my friends because they bullshit or they just not up to expertise how I am, because maybe they take the job not too serious because they don't need the money so bad. I don't need the money so bad, but anything my name attached to, I like the 5-star it. You're not finna have anything with Adam Williams' name attached to it and it's 3-star, 4-star. No, it's gonna be 5-star. And if 5-star is the max, it might go 6.5 because I'm an over deliverer. I like to over deliver. So if somebody come behind me, they gotta really show out. Like they gotta really show out to even be on the same level or in the same conversation that my name get mentioned in. It's not about competition. It's not about trying to be better than the next man. It's about being better than me. If I set the standard right here, I'm still gonna go above my standard and then bring the standard even above that. I gotta keep doing that. You gotta set a standard, then go beyond that standard, and then bring that standard up. So anybody gotta meet that standard, you already know what they went through to get there. So by the time y'all do any type of business together, ain't no doubts in your heart that they not gonna do what they say, because you know in order to even get to you, or in order to even get to the conversation with you in that aspect or in that level, they had to put in a lot of work for a very long time in themselves and into their job or into their business, because you know you don't play. You know you top tier. You know what I mean? That's how you gotta look at yourself. Fuck how everybody else judge you. How you judge you. Do you love you? You know what I mean? And do you love you long enough or more enough, or do you love yourself enough to even show it on the outside? Cause everybody got that glow within. Everybody got their glow within, but some people scared to show their glow. Some people done showed their glow and they had their glow put out by other people being more brighter. They like being more shinier because they had more faith and they've been doing it so long. But you can go around somebody that light shine brighter than yours and you still let your light shine. Don't let nobody light dim your light. You ain't gotta compete, but you just let your light shine as well. And one day your light gonna outshine everybody's. Cause that's how it all happened. We all get in a position to wherever our bubble is, our 6-7 block parameter, 18 block parameter in our neighborhood. We all become that one person that everybody look up to every now and then. We all got that day or that year or them couple strides that everybody be fucking with you on your coattail. You know what I mean? Dick riding and all that shit. But don't take it for heed and don't take it for granted. Just because they dick ride or just because they liking you or pulling your coattail, don't mean that shit gonna last forever. And don't mean the same people dick ride not gonna be in position for you to dick ride them one day, or vice versa. And I just like using that terminology because YNs use it. But just because you support somebody that's up right now and you not currently up, the ones that's up, don't turn your nose down to the ones that support you, because the table can always turn to where now you support the one that was support you, and now they looking down on you, asking you how you fall when they were just looking up to you. You see what I'm saying? Let's get their last set in. Let's get it. That's what we came to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Some light, some true, some honest, because that's what I told myself I'm going to do. And y'all see this day 4 on the 90 hard challenge. And we know day 5 on the 90 hard challenge. And we're going to keep this shit going. Let's get it. Let's go.